Hey guys, Justin the Toolbox Junkie. Thanks for joining. Today's gonna be a little different. We're gonna do a tool review instead of toolboxes. I saw this on Mr. Subaru's channel, and I had to get one. I probably didn't mention that I'm not only a toolbox junkie, but I'm also a ratchet junkie. I can't get enough of these things. This thing is pretty sweet so far. I've only used it a couple times, but it's I'm impressed. So I'll bring you a little closer, and we'll go over some of the details, and we'll talk about it. So stick around. Here's a close-up of my new ratchet. So this is Grip Edge's new dad ratchet to go with their dad bits. Dad is their dual action driver. A couple of things about this ratchet that I do like. One is the fine tooth. It is 72 tooth, so it is very, very fine. So very, very minimal effort to get a click. It's actually 5-degree arc swing. So 5 degrees to every click. Very minimal back drag on this ratchet. So when you go to re-engage the next tooth, you don't bring the socket back with you or drag the socket back with you to re-engage to the next tooth. So you're getting positive engagement with every click. So you're not getting stuck in that little in between where you're not getting any movement. The flex head on this, there is no flex head locking lever or detents. So you get a true 180-degree swing, and you can set it in any position that you want with no limitations. And then you can just set your tension by this screw here. So if this does wear out over time, crank down a little bit more, and you'll get a little bit extra tension. 6-inch overall length. It does have some good weight to it. It's got a patented retention spring on the inside, which locks your specialty bits in place and allows you for full depth retention of their bits. Apparently this does also work with Astro's nano sockets. I haven't personally tried that, but from what I've seen on the internet, it will work with those. So it does give you a little bit more flexibility. Speaking of their bits, I also picked up a set of their SAE dad bits. These are their dual action driver RPT bits, which is rounding prevention bits. I don't know if you can see the design. They're not like your traditional Allen. So these bits are going to provide 50% more engagement on good fasteners and 400% more engagement on rounded fasteners. So they almost work kind of like a reverse turbo socket, or a reverse flank drive, if you want to look at it that way. I haven't tried them on any rounded Allens yet, but they definitely fit good on good fasteners. And what I do like is, you can see compared to like a Blue Point stubby, there's a lot more of the bit exposed than the actual holder itself. So you get a lot more engagement of the actual bit. And they claim that their bit combination with this new ratchet is 22 millimeters. So we're going to actually confirm that. I got my trusty caliper here with a new battery. I'm going to try to use my bad hand here. 22. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, right on the money. Versus what I was using before. This is an Icon with a Blue Point. And that's got an overall length of 31.97. And this set goes from 5/64 to 3/8. I'll probably be picking up the metric set soon, and I believe they also have it in Torx and possibly triple square, but I probably won't need the triple squares. You can get these on Grip Edge's website for $129.99, and the new dad ratchet is $79.99. I would definitely recommend picking one up. The only thing that I have a little trouble with because of the nerve damage on my hand is getting the bit out. I got to use 2 hands. It's not as easy doing it one-handed, but I mean that's not going to be hard for everybody. But I wanted you guys to see me struggle with it a little bit. But other than that, I give it a 10 out of 10 so far. So go pick yourself one up. Grip Edge, dad ratchet. See you guys next time.